again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Random Friday, so I'm going to go ahead and continue on using the remainder of this Cartabella baby boy kit. And those are the two pictures that I'm going to scrap because I found all these pictures, so I threw them in. They go really well with the collection, and I had nothing else to use this collection on, so why not get it used up on my Random Friday layout? So, it was in the Masculine Monday series, but it's a boy-themed collection. Pretty easy to make masculine layouts with a boy-themed collection, huh? So, I'm going to go ahead and get those two pictures right there. That is my little baby about 17 to 18 years ago, and he is chilling in his onesie, running around the house, and he was angry because he couldn't climb onto the bed. Right there, back in the day, before digital was cool or anybody had anything, when you got your pictures printed, I used to write the dates when they were taken on the back of all my pictures. Thank God for that, right? Because I would have never remembered that this was from July of, I think, 2003 is what it said there. So, I just went ahead and wrote that on a little post-it that I have sitting next to to the right of me, because I know that I can remember that now, but in the heat of the moment when I was looking to put a date on this, that was never going to happen. And to be honest, I'm not even sure if I actually do put the date on that, so I probably need to go back and add the date to this layout. So what I did there was I went ahead and matted the two photos in that beautiful plaid paper. And then I had all of these itty-bitty little scraps, as you can see here. And instead of throwing them away, I decided, you know what, let's just make a layout out of them real quick. So I'm kind of going to do this little, boardwalk-looking thingamabobber here on a diagonal. Something different. Don't have anything like that in any of my layouts or any of my albums because I've never created a layout like this. Something that the only thing close to it is the one that I made that spans those size of scrap papers, span the bottom of the layout. So here I was just getting them all used up, and I successfully used them all up. I even had that last one right there, and I had one left, and I was like, throw it away, or you know what, let's just stick it on the layout. It seemed to work in my head, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and hear them all down in little, none of them are the same size other than the fact that they're all about an inch wide. I have no idea how long each one is. So I do go ahead and get them nicely adhered down to the layout. It does take me a minute. And as you can see, I'm pretty much going to put my picture right there in the middle of the page. And I'm just going to run these off, so I will turn the page over in a minute and trim it all up. If anybody would like to join me in creating fun random layouts on Friday, leave a comment below. I welcome anyone. Had no takers yet, but that's okay. That's all right. I know other people have commitments. So we're just going to go and put the last one down. And I'm going to go ahead and adhere my picture just to make sure that I like the placement of it. And it is going to go right about there. Now, I did put it more towards the right of the page because in both pictures he's looking to the left. And you guys all know why we do that. Just don't want him to look like he's, trying to run off the page. So, like he's trying to climb onto the page. So I just get these all nicely trimmed down, and those are going in the recycling bin. And I feel really good about using all those pieces instead of just pitching them. You guys know my thought process on that. I saved the little scrap while working in the collection, trying to kill a collection, or a paper pack that I have, and I do save all of those until there are no more 12 by 12 sheets left, and then all the small scraps go away, and I keep the big scrap. Right there, you did see me go ahead and fussy cut that. That is off of the back of the plaid paper, and it says Bundle of Joy. This little Echo Park rosette there. It's falling apart, so I I got it nicely stuck down to the page, and it says Once Upon a Time on it. I do have these little faux chipboard enamel dot looking things, and it says boy, so I spelled that out as a diagonal, and then I put, I don't know what the little top one says. I'm going to go ahead and pull in the 12 by 12 sticker sheet and grab this little banner piece right there. The reason I pulled the yellow in is because some of that pattern paper does have some yellow in it on the stars, and I was just trying to, pull some more of that yellow into the forefront so it does look like it's all cohesive. The little cow jumping over the moon, that was cute, got that sticker on there. And I do go ahead and grab some of the little pieces and get them stuck nicely around the layout. And now I did have some brads also that go with this collection, so I grabbed 3 of them from my little brad container because I knew that I needed to get them used up as well. Just trying to remind myself of the things that are not directly in front of me or in my line of sight or thought process, and I'm trying to use those. My brads sit in my container with me. The container's behind me in one of my cubes, and behind my chair, I hardly ever look at it, so it's not something that's forefront. Then I'm going to go ahead and put some of my washi tape onto the back of the brads just so that they're covered. And that little washi tape dispenser is so close to my heart. I do not know if you can pick it up anymore, but let me know if you would like me to look into that. I do like that little hot air balloon, so we're going to get that stuck on there as well. And then I just grab this very cute little banner thing, and I'm going to pop that up on some foam tape and put that across the hot air balloon just to give a little bit more dimension down here. And now I come in with my title. I did grab those sequins. Those are the new color. That is the new product color from Close to My Heart, and it's called Bluebell, and those sequins are, oh my, delicious. They are blues, and you're going to see them in a minute. They are fabulous. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and get my title stuck down, and it's going to say my baby boy, I believe, or just my baby. I did go ahead and the 2 navy blue sheets I'm running out of valves on and work to make, so those struggle bus with those, but these little bright blue ones are 2 full sheets. Those are from the dollar store, so after I get done filming, I do go back and put a little bit of adhesive onto those sticker letters just to make them so you don't see. Not a lot going on there. I don't even know what I can make, so those might end up. And I do have the cues that we can turn into some O's, right? But struggle my love. Alright, so right here I'm going to go ahead and grab my little sequin dish. This is a tip that I got from Steak Goddess over on her channel. She has some sequin dishes, and let me tell you what, best idea ever. So I am just going to go ahead and fill this entire bottom corner up with nothing but sequins. So I'm going to take my fine liner bottle with my art glitter glue in it. I just dab it, just put little dots all around, and I'm thinking I'm not going to do the whole thing, but you'll see in just a minute, so don't make you watch me do all the sequin putting downer. I definitely get it all done, and I pretty much used up that entire dish of sequins, but by the way, that pack is so full that I'll be using sequins for a lifetime in these colors, and I'm okay with that. So I just go ahead and get the big ones down, the little ones down, all different colors. They actually have some little heart sequins in there, so I put those down as well. And I literally just sprinkle that entire bottom half, and I love the color and shine that it gives to the layout.